Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Monday, the 30th of September 2024. I bring news update. Southern senators push for regional government amid strong opposition from the north. Oh yes, that's what's happening now. Thus, Nigerian senators are divided over the proposal to return to a regional system of government. While Southern senators advocate for the change, citing economic benefits and improved security, their northern counterparts strongly oppose it. Oh yes, but a strong voice from the north proposes a better solution. Yes, he said, Nigeria need to disintegrate or separate, better still, into smaller countries. Oh yes, that's what he's saying now.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This clip is titled Alleged Regional Government Bill in Circulation, if true, overtaken by events. A document alleging to be a bill submitted by Bola Tinubu to the National Assembly seeking to reverse and to amend the 1999 Constitution and give regions independence from the central. In other words, going back to regional government arrangement. It's in circulation all over the social media. If this bill is true, and I hope it is true, my message is clear that the bill has been overtaken by events. What preponderance of Nigerians need now is not regional government, but they want an independent country of their own. Regional government belongs to the past. Currently, the agitation is for self-determination for all regions, ethnic nationalities wishing to have their own country. Anything short of that is chasing the wild goose and will not pass the passage of time. I will not see the daylight. Indeed, what Nigerians are going through now, the way and manner we are being collectively mismanaged, we are being assaulted, we are being pauperized, we are being reduced into pitiable combustible materials, we are being reduced into beggars, into slaves by the Bola Tinubu regime is emboldening many of us who were formerly against breaking of Nigeria into smaller nations. We are now reversing ourselves. Majority of us, including myself, who was formerly against smaller nations out of Nigeria, is now fully committed to having Nigeria broken into different countries out of choice or out of compulsion so that we can go and manage ourselves in our own way, in our own speed, in our own style, cognizance of taking into consideration our culture, our beliefs, our socialization, our meaning, if you like. We are tired of a central government where everybody has been made to become a slave. Everybody has been reduced, except the few who are milking the country high, empty, and dry, who are stealing our collective patrimony, collective resources, who are sending us fear and terror, who are deceiving us every day, every night, every hour, every week, every month, all year through. And therefore, those who are thinking that a bill to take Nigeria back to the are doing any favor, they are making the biggest mistake. That is not what Nigerians need. What Nigerians need is dissolution of Nigeria into smaller nations, out of choice or out of compulsion, in peace, not in pieces. Anything short of that will not see the light of the day, will not address the current challenges, will only be postponing the evil day. Enough for the wise.
Now, at a recent Senate retreat on amending the 1999 Constitution, Nigerian senators clashed over a proposal to return to regional government system. Now, Southern senators expressed support, arguing it would boost the economy and improve security. In contrast, Northern senators like Abdul Ningi from Bauchi opposed it, citing past failures under regionalism during the First Republic. Senate leader Opeyemi Bamidele clarified that regionalism was not part of the ongoing constitutional review. Senator Sani Musa explained that establishing zonal development commission should not be confused with regionalism. Meanwhile, Senator Abdul Fattah Buhari of Oyo North supported regionalism, recalling the effective resource management of regions in the past, like the North Grand North Pyramids and the Southwest Cocoa. Despite the debate, Bamdele emphasized that moving to a regional system will require political consensus beyond mere legislative action. So that is what is happening, that the senators have agreed that, look, they have to consult widely for this regional government. They have to make their consultations. They have to, call upon the entire constituency. Yes, not something that the state senate will sit and the chamber and decide whether Nigeria will be going back to regional system. They said there must be a conference where people will gather, Nigerians will gather and decide whether they want to return back to regional system. But you have seen the strong voice coming from the north, yes, indicating that they want the country to separate. Yes, the man said it all. So senators have to take a clue from that man. Yes, said the country, for the betterment of those who are living in the country, for the betterment of the citizens, the country must go into separate entities. So stop this regional system. Talk about self-determination, where these regional entities will go into separate countries for even development. It's a strong voice from the north, and he says so. And that is it. Yes. So the northerners, they are pushing for the country to separate into smaller countries. So Biafrans have been asking for their own freedom, their own liberation, and the north has been a clog in the wheel of the progress for this. In the southwest, we have been hearing, we want to do Dua. Yes, Eboho has been saying so. Of course, the revered professor Akintoye has been saying so as well. Yes. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB leader, has been languishing in detention for saying that the Biafrans must have their freedom. Yes, but you see the Northerners now saying it. They want to have their separate country. They are wishing Nigeria, or advising the federal government and the senators, to split this country into smaller nations. Say it will be better for all of us than this regional government. We want to restructure. So it will not help the country. Yes. So the truth is coming out gradually. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was held in detention for, years, still counting. From 2017, Buhari imprisoned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Till this moment, he's in detention. Yes, I bet, certain periods that he was granted bail and they wanted to eliminate him by assassination. And he evaded. Yes, he escaped, but still. And so, today, the Northerners are saying the same thing, that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being detained illegally. The Northerners are saying it. They have seen the strong voice said it. Said the best thing for the country is to divide, separate into smaller countries. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being persecuted because he merely said the truth. And that is truth now is coming out. Those who are advocating for regional government, they are almost asking for separation as well. But you have seen someone who made this statement clearly that the separation is the only thing that will work for the country, for Nigeria. Separating into smaller nations will work for them. They don't know. The British government said, oh no, one Nigeria will be better for you. And the North undergo and accepted it. Till then, it has been so. Yes. But this time around, Tinubu's government showing them shaggy. They said the only way to avoid this hardship Tinubu brought upon all of the country is to go into smaller nations. So that Tinubu will go to his own country and govern them as well. Yes, that's what the Northern are saying now. So the Igbos have been seeing all these things. They have seen it before now. They have been saying it. Enough of this mere geographical expression. Oh, we are together. We are one nation. We are one country. No headway. No prosperity. No progress. Nothing. It's retrogression. 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 That is it. So that is what's happening now. The Northerners' strong voice coming out saying, enough of this hardship. Enough of this retrogression. Enough of this backwardness. Enough of these insecurity killings, unabated. Enough of this maladministration. Enough of this, everything bad happening to the country. Let's go our separate ways.